Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes. Previous class we discussed about the matter. Matter is everything around us. So what is the matter? Matter is everything that occupy the space and have a mass. Matter is exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas form. So what is a solid, children? Solid is substances that have definite shape and size. For example, notebooks, bricks, pen, pencil. Then what is a liquid? Liquid is substances that have definite volume. Volume means what? Quantity, like 1 liter, 2 liter, have the definite quantity but not have the definite shape. For example, water, oil, honey. The next is the gas. What is the gas, children? Yes, the substances which do not have definite shape and size. For example, the air we breathe is the best example for gas. And we also discussed about how the matter is used in our daily life, how the matter is changed in three states. So these are all the things we discussed in the previous class. Today we are going to see the special property of water of dissolving a variety of substances. So can anybody name some substances? Yes, salt. Yes, very good. Sugar and lemon. At home you can see the mother is using the salt and sugar. She will add the salt in food. Then we'll see the food will become very delicious. The taste is changed by adding the salt. The salt is dissolved. It mixes it very well in vegetables. When your mother is preparing some sweet items like kheer, anything, so she will use the sugar. When you add the sugar in that kheer, the taste is different. It's yummy taste. Children, that means I want to say the sugar and salt is dissolved. It mixes it very well in that things. So children, today's topic is solution and solubility. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about what is a solution and solubility and what is a saturated solution. So first we see what is the solution. So what is the solution, children? I will give them an example. When you play in the hot sun, after playing, when you come back to home, you will become very tired, no energy. That time your mother will prepare the lemon juice. So how she prepared the lemon juice? She took one glass of water, then she mixed 4 teaspoons of sugar and a pinch of salt in it. And then afterwards she squeezed the juice of lemon, and by stirring that juice is ready. That solutions, what is the substances dissolved in liquid, and what we get is, it's called a solution. You can see, children, here ink, coffee and then some other colorful waters, milk and then juice. When a substances dissolve in a liquid, what we get is called a solution. If you mix this ink in water, this color in water, it is mixed very well. You can see it is mixed very well. The color is changed. First the water is plain only. When you add something, when you add the substances, the color is changed. It looks very different. Here see, in this coffee, you add the coffee powder. The coffee powder is mixed very well. The color is changed. So that means I want to say here, when a substances means what here? Coffee powder, then sugar, salt, lemon, it is called a substances. When a substances dissolve in a liquid means what here? Water is called a liquid. When dissolve the substances dissolve in a liquid, what we get is called a solution. To prepare the lemon juice, what your mother will use? Will see. See here, to prepare a lemon juice, your mother will take one glass of water, sugar, salt, and then lemon juice. We'll see the procedure. First add the sugar, then salt, and then later lemon juice. Now see, while mixing, we will get the lemon juice. So here children, the substances that were dissolved in water, sugar, salt, and the lemon juice are called solutes. These substances, sugar is substance, sugar, salt, and the lemon juice is called what? Solutes. Liquid is what then? Water. Okay children. So these all called the solutes. So here the liquid that is water, in this case in which the solute dissolved is called a solvent. So here water is what here? Water is solvent. Yeah, children. So in this liquid which substances is dissolved? Sugar, salt, and the lemon juice. The substances is dissolved in this liquid is called a solvent. What is called? Is called a solvent. Okay children, don't confuse here. Water is what? Water is what? Water is a liquid, and the sugar, salt, and lemon juice is what here? Substances. Here you can see already they clearly mentioned here. Water is solvent, sugar, salt, and lemon is what here? Solutes. It is called a solutes. Remember children, the solute is always lesser than in quantity than the solvent. This solute is always lesser than. Here the solvent is more. Water is more. And the quantity of solute is very less. Either it is 1 spoon, 2 spoon, or the pinch of salt. You know, so we say this solute is always less compared to the solvent. So children, now I will show the practical how to prepare the lemon juice. Okay children, take 1 glass of water in beaker. Okay, I took in the beaker, then add sugar, 4 spoon of sugar, 4 teaspoon, okay, not a big spoon, 4 teaspoon, add a sugar, then add a pinch of, see, this is a pinch of salt, then take a lemon and squint, remove the juice, see, I am squinting here, see, squinch the lemon, Then with the help of the spoon, you have to mix very well. Keep on stirring. You can see that everything, all the substances, sugar, salt and the lemon, everything is mixed very well, and you can see the color is changed. So here, when the substance is dissolved in liquid, liquid is what here? Water. So when the substances is what here? Sugar, salt and lemon. So when these all the substances dissolved in liquid, we get it what? Solution. So this is called the solution, children. This activity you have to do in the home in front of your parents. Then only you will get it the how the solution will get. Okay, children? So children, here this liquid, this water is called the solvent. This is water is called the solvent. Okay, children? And then the substances I used now here, sugar, salt and lemon is called the solutes. What is called? These three things is called the solute. These three things are called the solutes, and this water, this liquid is called the solvent. Don't confuse, children, okay? Now next we'll see the children solubility. So what is the solubility? What is the solubility? Solubility is the ability of substances to dissolve in liquid. So whatever substances we used, children, here, salt, then sugar, lemon, it is completely mixed. It is completely mixed into a liquid. Completely mixed to a liquid. That is called the solubility. What are the substances we used? Which are the substances I used? It is completely mixed into a liquid. That is referred to a soluble. Okay, children? Substances for particular liquid, sugar, salt and lemon juice are soluble in water. That all the things, three things, it is mixed very well in water, and that is called the solubility. And what the juice we get, that is called the solution. Don't confuse. Solubility is the substances mixed completely into a water, into a liquid, is called a soluble. Here you can see your mama will add in the milk Bournvita and then anything, Horlicks. What she will do after adding that Bournvita, she will stir with the help of the spoon only. We can see everything is mixed very well. If you not stir, then what will happen? Everything is settled down only. Just you can see. Then again your mother have to use the spoon to mix very well. You know? So it is referred to as a soluble. So substances for a particular liquid. What is things? It is completely mixed in water, in milk, is called a soluble. You can see when the something is added in the water. What is that? Sugar, salt or the lemon juice. It is completely dissolved. Honey, coffee powder. You can see here sugar, salt and lemon juice. The soluble substances. This is called the soluble substances that dissolved in water. Even though soluble substances that dissolve in water like honey, coffee powder also mixed very well. So when we add the substances such as sand, you can see here sand in one beaker, and then in another beaker small pebble, small stone, one more beaker oil, and the last one is chalk powder. So different glasses filled with the water. We find that these substances do not mix in water. Whatever I add in the first glass, you can see the sand. In the next glass, small pebbles, then oil and the chalk powder. It is not mixed in water. The substances do not mix in water. You can see it here. If you stir also, it won't mix in water. You can see here this wood, plastic bottle and the sand. Reti you say no? Yes, sand. These solubles that do not dissolve in water. They won't mix in water. If you stir also it won't mix. They all float in water. They are floating. Okay children, which things do not mix in water? Those are called the insoluble substances. That means what? They do not dissolve. They do not mix in water. Okay children, just now I have shown the images of how some things are not mixed in water. Those are called the insoluble substances. Solubility. So what is the solubility? Solubility when the substances dissolved in completely in water is called the solubility. Children, the substances like sugar, salt, lemon, sugar, salt, lemon. These substances dissolved in completely in water, completely in liquid. It mixed very well. That is called the solubility. What is called? It's called the soluble. Okay children, so some other soluble substances are there like honey, then coffee powder, etc. which mixed completely in liquid. Other substances, what is that? Honey and then coffee powder. These substances completely mix in water. It is completely mixed. Where it is mixed children? It mixed in liquid. It mixed into liquid. Liquid means what here children? Liquid means water. What is that? Water. So these things, these substances are completely mixed in water. It is referred to as a soluble. It is referred to as a soluble. When I add the sugar and the salt, it mixed very well. Sugar, salt and the coffee powder, it mixed very well. That is called the soluble things. What is called? It's called the soluble. Which things mixed very well? Which things mixed very well? It's called the soluble. What is called? That is thing is called the soluble. Some substances do not mixed in water. Some substances do not mix in water like stone, sand, reti you say, sand, then oil, chalk powder, soluble, insoluble substances. So like that numbers of examples are there. Plastic, wood, it won't dissolve, it won't mix in water. Now here I will show that how it is not mixed. Keep on staring also, it won't mix. Just you see the practical. Okay children, just to say I add here sugar and then one more I add here salt. When I stir, it is mixed very well. You know, it's mixed very well. You can see that salt and sugar mixed very well. If I use the lemon also, see, lemon juice. This both, you can see here that lemon, salt and sugar, it mixed very well. If I use the coffee also, see here already I mixed, it is called the coffee powder. You know, it is mixed very well. That means what? Which substances mixed very well, that is called the insoluble, which substances mixed very well, that is called the soluble. What is called? Soluble. Sugar, salt, lemon and coffee powder. See, it is mixed very well. The next is the insoluble things. You know children, you can see here, this is called the pebbles. Pebbles means what? Small stone. This I add in that beaker, pebbles. Then in one more beaker, in that one more beaker, I will put the one plastic bottle. You can see here, one plastic bottle. And then in one more beaker, I will put the wood, piece of wood. You can see here, it is a piece of wood. Then finally I will stir it, just to see. It is mixing, this bottle is mixing. No, you can see here that everything, it is settled. That pebbles is down only, it is a settled. Yeah, no children? Then this also see wood. It is a floating. It is floating on water. It is a floating. Here also you can see this plastic bottle. It is a floating. It is not mixing. Yeah, no children? So this is called, which things are do not mixed in water. That is called insoluble things. What is called? It's called insoluble things. You can see. These substances won't mix. It is pebbles settle down, then wood and the bottles and the plastic papers, this all the things it's float. That is called insoluble substances. Okay children, just now I shown that things are not mixed in water, it is called insoluble. Just to see this now, this pebbles is settled down. You know, it is settled down only. We can see it is won't mix. If I keep for 2 hours also, 3 hours also, it's like that only, it won't mix. Yeah, no children, just to see this is sand. Sand also, when I stay till that time it is mixed, then later it is a settled down only. That means sand also won't mix in water. Yeah, no children. The next you can see this bottle. This bottle is floating. It's floating, no? It won't mix in water. That is the insoluble things. Next you can see the wood. The piece of stick, it is floating, it won't mix in water. See here, up it is floating only. That means it is a insoluble things. So which things do not dissolve? Which things do not dissolve in River you can see whatever stick, plastic paper, bottles, wood you will throw after 1 week also. When you come and see that all the things are floating only. It won't mix in that water. Everything is floating. Yeah, children. So whatever practical today I have shown in this video, you have to do in the home. That practical you have to do in the home in front of or in presence of your parents. Then only you will get it. What is the solution and what is the solubles and insoluble substances. You will do the children. You will do no? Very good. You should do because practical. When you do the practical, the things very easily you can understand. So take this all the things, stone, then sand, pieces of wood, everything you can take and do the experiment. Even the oil also won't mix in water. Oil, talcum powder, the powder you will use on your face, ponds, quills, etc. That powder also it won't mix in water, it's a float. So that also come in the insoluble things. Yeah, the children, insoluble things, what is there again? I will write here. What is that? Yes. Talcum powder. This also you can do. Take 1 glass of water and then add the talcum powder and stir it. Just you can see it won't mix only. It's some float. It's float or water. Okay children, groundnuts. Groundnuts means what? Shenga, you say the shenga. Shenga also it's a float. It won't mix in water only. Shenga, you don't know shenga, groundnuts. So it won't mix in water. Then if you take the rose leaves also won't mix. Petals of rose, it won't mix in water. You know, then vegetable soup it mix in water. Yes or no? Yes. Soup can mix in water, but remaining things it is settled down. Vinegar also mix in water. Honey also mix. But oil, rose petals, leaves, it won't mix in water. Wait, I will show you how it is not mixed, rose petals and the leaves. You can see children here I add the petals, flower petals. See here it is not mixing only, it's floating. And in the another beaker I put the leaves. This also not mixing, it's a floating only. That means this is called the insoluble substances. Okay, the petals and the leaves, it won't mix. That is also comes in the insoluble things. So there is a numbers of things are there. See, petals, leaves, oil. Take oil also, it won't mix in water. That means it is the insoluble things. Children. So like that, numbers of things are there which do not mix in water, which do not dissolve. That is called the insoluble things. So children, today's class we discussed about the solution and solubility. So what is the solutions? When the substances dissolve in water. When the substances dissolve in water, whatever we get, it is called a solution. So example, salt, sugar and lemon. So here sugar, salt and lemon is solvent. and the water is solute. Okay children, so what is the solubility? Solubility means what here? What the substances is completely mixed into liquid, into water. That is called soluble. It is called a soluble. The things which completely dissolve in water, that is called the soluble. Which things do not dissolve in water, it is called the insoluble things. So, whatever experiment, whatever practical we done today, that you have to do in presence of your parents. Okay children? Now I will give the, based on that, I will give the homework for you. So what is the homework here children for you? Homework. So this homework you have to write in your notebook. Classify the things. Classify the things given as soluble things given as soluble or insoluble substances. Classify the things given as soluble or insoluble things. So what are the things here? Honey, pebbles, sand, salt, lemon juice, mud. Mud is different. This is mandu gadu. Sand is different. Sand means what? Reti. So mud dissolve in water. Okay? Don't confuse. Mud. Then coffee powder, oil. You will confused when I will write here rose petals. Okay children, rose petals. Then vegetable soup. Oil I written already, no? Yes, oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more I will give, then it's become 10 only. Then leaves. Bottles. So whatever things I written on the board, you have to classify the things given as soluble and insoluble. So in your notebook, you have to make a 2 columns. You have to make a 2 columns. In the one column write soluble. In another column write insoluble. Where it is? In water. Okay children? In water. So you will do now? Yes, you have to do this homework in your notebook in the EVS part. Write the today's date, when the videos go, that day's date you have to write. Write the homework, classify the things given as soluble and insoluble substances. So these things I have given. You have to see which things are soluble, write in the soluble, which things are insoluble, write in the insoluble. So one more time I will explain you children. Soluble means what here? Which substances dissolved in water, completely mixed in water, it is called the soluble. insoluble. Insoluble which substances do not dissolve in water, that is called the insoluble things. Okay children? So write the homework and then send me in the app and do the practicals. Take a photocopy of that practicals, whatever you will do, and then send me in the app. The same thing I will continue in the next class children. Thank you.